the YouTube, shall we say. I don't know if that went right or not. Hey!
Nope, not right.
How y'all doing? Uh-oh, we got the wrong thing on the screen, but y'all know how to participate, don't y'all? Type the city and state where y'all watching from. Welcome everybody. We are live on the YouTubes, and we should be live on Facebook, shall we say. Alright, let me see what we got going over here. Yep. Stop. There we go. What's going on, everybody? TBJ in the building. What's up, everybody? Y'all doing good? Type the city and state where you're watching from. And we're going to be with you real soon. We'll be live in 1 minute. Y'all ready? Uh-oh. 1 minute. 1 minute. Y'all miss me? Y'all had a good Valentine's Day? Let me know how y'all spent Valentine's Day. Was it a quiet day or was it, very intimate, shall we say? There we go. There we go. All right. Come on. It's the Lab Tech Show. We'll be live in 33 seconds. I don't see my screen, but we're going to be in the penthouse right now since they won't let me come up. We got some things that we like to talk about. We'll be live. We got some CES products. Hey, everybody. Y'all doing good? Let me see. We should be live. In 8 seconds. Let's see how this thing goes. Y'all ready? See you on the other side.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Tall Boy here. We're live. It's another edition of the Lab Tech Show. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope all is well with you. It's another week, and we're here to explain this technology in a language that you can understand. Yeah. We're here. Type in the city and state where you're watching from. Let us know so then that way we can highlight you. And let everybody know where you're watching us from. We see Lisa Maria's in the building. Mama D hit the spot, 10:06. Sheila Baker saying good evening, Lab Tech Show family. I see y'all. That's what's up. Revis Brown is in the building. I see him. They making sure you get the word right today, Revis. You can't be messing up today, my friend. Let me see. Lisa Maria saying, hey, everyone. Thank y'all so much for supporting and doing this on a weekly basis. I mean, because you guys could be doing other things with your time, and I definitely appreciate you guys coming over and hanging out with me, right? So I definitely want to say thank you to all of the day ones. It definitely means a lot to me because, like I said, I've been trying to get this right, and this is something that I'm truly, truly, truly passionate about, right? So with that being said, thank you once again. I definitely appreciate that. So means a lot. Got a lot of moving parts here. Revis, I haven't introduced you yet, but he's here. We're going to find out where he's at shortly. We're live on the YouTube, so it worked there, but it didn't work on the other stuff. So I don't understand. We have a new software here that's supposed to allow us to bring in some comments from some other platforms, and why it did not go live on these platforms such as Rumble, LinkedIn, and also Facebook. I have no clue. I just don't understand what I did wrong. I mean, I've done everything right, and apparently I'm doing something wrong. So I'm gonna have to probably do a call with them, and then hopefully we can try this and see if it's worth doing this. But maybe it might just be in our best interest just to only do it from the Lab Tech Show, because I want everybody to come from here anyway, right? So we'll see, and it is what it is. So. Let me see. While they're doing that, let me see. What else do we need to do? We got to talk about what we're going to be discussing today. And without further ado, this is what's on tap for the evening. Check this out.
In the bustling podcast studio, Tallboy welcomes his lively guests to engage viewers worldwide in a technological journey. Amidst laughter and camaraderie, Revis humorously explains the word obtuse, sparking joy among men and women at a local sports bar. Tallboy shares insights from the CES in Vegas, introducing cutting-edge tech like Reviva's digital license plate used for alerts and security. Exploring more tech marvels, Tallboy discusses Nudge, ShiftCam gear, open rock earbuds, and Odio headphones appealing to diverse audiences. Concluding the show, Tallboy and Revis urge the enthusiastic audience to embrace technology as the audience chants the Lab Tech Show.
So that's what's on tap for the evening. This is what we're going to be discussing, shall we say. We're going to highlight some more of the CES finds that we had. And it's great that this is actually happening, right? Because there's not a lot of tech that's really rolling out during this time of the year. iPhone just released a new phone. I'm not sure if anybody's interested in that new phone that's a lighter version. It's a cheaper phone. I want to say it goes for about $599, maybe $699. So it's a more budget-friendly phone. But outside of that, there's really not a lot of news that's really been coming out. So this CES content has been very good to us, as far as saying, hey, we can kill the time, and you get a chance to see some of these great products that are out here that you probably were not familiar with, did not know what was going on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So with that being said, we got the rules to the show coming up per TBJ, and we'll go tap into the word of the day with our guy, Revis. So TBJ, where you at, man?
Hey! What's up, everybody? TVJ in the building. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Hopefully everybody had a great Valentine's Day. For the basketball fans, what'd you think of that NBA All-Star Weekend? Was it good, or was it a waste of your time? It's all good. But look, we're here for the Lab Tech Show, and this is how you can participate, all right? Now look, you know you can watch on your phone on your TV, and I'm starting to look good on the phone, you know what I'm saying? But if you got that big old TV at the house, why don't you tap in and, you can only comment on your phone. That makes sense, right? Now, we do need you to be real and keep this thing authentic, because this tech is already here. It's already here. There's no need to say embrace it. It's here, y'all, whether you like it or not. Now, look, we are multi-streaming on multiple platforms, and Tallboy is going to try this thing again, and hopefully it works, okay? He going to be trying to bring in comments from another platform, but if not, just say, Tallboy, you doing too much, and he may just have to stop, okay? Now, come on over here to the Lab Tech Show on the YouTubes. I know we doing it on other platforms, but he said he going to bring the comments in, but we need you over here on the YouTubes. Now, look, my personal partner, he here. That's right, my personal partner. They call him Revis. Revis, go ahead. Ladies, sing his theme song.
Hey, Mr. Sexy Man.
Uh-oh.
What your name is?
Say it, ladies.
What your name is? Hey,
He like
Mr.
that.
Sexy Man. What your name is? What your name is?
He's somewhere in the United States, from LA to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn.
Revis, my boy, what's happening, my friend?
TBJ in the building. What's up?
What's up? We out here, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the audience. Stuart and Laura, Lisa Maria, Awesome Fun Things, Hit the Spot 1006, Mama D, Sheila Baker. I got to shout out to all the day ones. I just want to let them know that we definitely appreciate them. Other people can join in and comment, and we'll say what's up to you too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
And
what's up, Revis?
let's not forget Stuart, and
Oh,
let's not forget Rich Vibes.
Oh, Rich Vibes in the building? Oh, that's my guy over there in the UK. and
See?
and Stuart, yeah, that's my personal partner outside of you. He be doing a video installation, so he make sure that nobody will break into your house. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, we like him. He gonna make sure you get the right stuff. Well, where you at these days?
I am in Midway, Florida. I'm not too far from Tallahassee.
Oh, Midway, Florida. Did you type it in the map to where we could see where you was at, or you didn't do that?
Yes, I did. I typed it in.
Midway, Florida. Okay, well, we never heard of that one. So what's so special about Midway, Florida?
I guess it's midway in between Florida here. I'm on I-10. Yeah, I'm probably midway between Alabama and the coast.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Well, look, we got this word of the day called obtuse. I think it's a fairly simple word, but you never know with you. So that's what some of the people be saying. So we gonna find out how you gonna break this word down, okay?
Okay.
They say obtuse is a formal word that describes someone who is not able to think clearly or to understand what is obvious or simple. It can also suggest a refusal to see something apparent to others or a willful ignorance of or insensitivity to the real facts of a situation. Now, obtuse can also describe something that is difficult to understand because it is unclear or imprecise. Now, the way the sentence reads, Revis, they were too obtuse to take a hint. Revis, break it down for us. Break it down.
You know, I had to work with this word. And for some reason, when I break these words down and I use myself as an example, it seemed to work a little better. And I like the fact that obtuse means that some people can't take a hint. But I also like the fact where it says that some people are not able to see things clearly, because I was on the phone with Tall Boy and he was looking for his phone and it was right in front of his face. He couldn't see that very clearly. So I'm not trying to put him on blast, but it was just in front of his face and he couldn't see it. And when I talk about myself, every week we get on here and I have an introduction. And the introduction is a song called Mr. Sexy Man. And after that, it says he's somewhere in the United States. And you see this big truck going by, and you see my head on it, and you hear a horn honk. And some people don't get the hint because that's the biggest hint in the world. That somewhere in the United States, there's this sexy truck driver somewhere going on down here. And TBJ, my personal friend here, my personal partner, he said it today too. He's sexy. People don't necessarily get to hear this is a sexy show. And the thing about it is, if you don't get it, you're being obtuse. Does that make sense?
So basically, you saying that because every week we play your intro, you saying that they should already know that you the sexy man. But
I'm
because
just saying
they
that
don't
we
because they
give
don't
them
say
the
it.
hint.
Because they don't get the hint, they're obtuse. Is that what you're saying?
That, exactly. If they don't get the hint that I am the sexy man, the sexy truck driver, truck traveling all over the United States, then they're obtuse. And Tall Boy, when he didn't see his phone in front of him, he was being obtuse.
Yeah, because he couldn't think
because
clearly.
he couldn't see something that was simple and it was right in front of his face.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay. Well, we're gonna let the audience decide. How did you do on the word of the day? Now, look, audience. Yeah, I know you're on your phones, and I know y'all probably cracking up, or you're probably saying, "Hey, he did a great job." But we can only know when you answer on your phone. How did Revis do on the word of the day? 1, this man is good. 2, he is always doing too much. 3, this is a new word and a great breakdown. I'm using it. 4, trash. Why can't he give us a decent breakdown? Or 5, this is my segment because he expands my vocabulary. 1 through 5. Let us know. How did Revis do on the word of the day? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know.
I'm reading the comments. It's not going to be very good, is it?
I'm waiting to see what they put in the comments, Revis. They said this man is good. Lisa Maria said, yeah, I'm in stitches. Oh, Lord. This probably just cracks some people up every day. They just can't wait. They can't wait to get your definition of the word of the day. Let me see. Revis got this 100% correct during the first half of his old answer. Then the last half, the last half, they not feeling it, man. I don't know. You got some that say yeah, and then they got some that I don't know. Well, let's see.
Well, Sheila Baker, how you doing? I was right over there by you today. I was in Orlando today.
Okay. Well, you should have let her know that you was pulling up. She may have had a plate for you or something like that. Y'all could have did lunch. You gotta let people know when you're coming into their area, Professor Revis.
Yeah, but I'm on my way to the West Coast, and I really don't have time to stop. But I'm gonna hang out with y'all today.
Oh, okay. Well, Lisa Maria says, only 'cause I like you, she hit her selection. And then some fun things is Revis needs to take the win. He keep talking about talking and lost it. Sorry, Revis, we still love you. Well, this is what the audience said. This man is good. Oh, okay. Well, the audience is rocking with you, man. That's what's up. They like it. All right, you did your thing. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, Professor Revis, you did your thing. Let me see, what do we have here? Let me go back to Tall Boy. All right. Anything else you want to say before I go, Revis?
Yes, like, subscribe, and invite some people.
Yeah.
And share this thing. Hey, we're trying to grow this family right here.
We've been growing a little bit. What happened?
I'm still here.
Oh, we've been growing a little bit. We got a few more followers. Not much, but we got a few more. That's what's up, though.
Hey, that's right. We doing our thing. We got to keep doing it. And we got to keep it. We got to keep it simple. We got to keep it funny, and you got to embrace this stuff.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's already here. Mama D say, "In your dreams, Revis."
Look, the Tall Boy has merch.
Yeah, I hope they get some.
Shop.tallboy.us, everybody.
I like it. I like it. All right, well, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna take this thing back to Tall Boy. All right.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye, y'all. Y'all be good.
All right, guys. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? We got some things that we need to discuss real briefly because, we've been kind of slacking on it, but we do have a couple things that we need to talk about. Revis, I think you did a good job on the first half, but then when you tried to throw me under the bus, nah, man, you should have just stuck with your definition and just left it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, all right. Well, look. Our stash stock party of the evening is the Bitwise Bitcoin ETF. You got 3 hours, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds to get your piece of stash stock. All you got to do is go to stash.com/party and get your stash stock party and get a piece of stash stock. You don't get a whole stock, you get a piece of incremental stock, and it's absolutely free. So why not own a piece of stock? All right. If you click the link in the description, it already has the stock there. All right. So just go ahead, tap in. And if you want to own a piece of the Bitwise Bitcoin ETF, it's all yours. All right. Revis, we got a question. I know it was in the YouTube description, but we got to ask people, what kind of car tech do you think is necessary? I'm going to put this on the screen, Revis, and you let me know. What do you think? If you're watching, what kind of car tech do you think is necessary? 1, digital license plates. 2, 4K dash cams. 3, cigarette lighter chargers. 4, GPS systems. 5, Wi-Fi in the car. Or 6, I don't drive, so I don't have a say. 1 through 6, let us know in the comments. What car tech do you think is necessary? Let us know. All right. Let us know what kind of car tech do you think is necessary. What about you, Revis?
I have to go with GPS systems. I usually run 2 GPSs at one time because one is a trucker and the other is for local. And one gets me there, and the other gets me there.
Okay. All right. Well, I think the GPS systems is great because folks are always getting lost. But for me, I need a 4K dash cam. That's what Tallboy needs. So I need my Wi-Fi. Don't get me wrong. And I think these digital license plates, which I'm pretty sure people have not had a chance to see just yet. Why is it not coming on the screen? Some people are saying 3, some saying 4, some saying 5. I think it's cool that to have all of this stuff, but I think that 4K dash cam, because if you get into an accident, man, oh man, you need that footage because it's gonna be he say, she say, and
Right.
tape don't lie, as one thing that my coach from high school used to say. Tape don't lie. So yeah, that's what I highly recommend.
I also agree with you because I have that dash cam in here, and it's a lifesaver.
Is it 1080 or is it 4K?
I believe it's 4K.
Okay.
I have the Linux system, which is very, very expensive dash cam, and it's man, oh man, it's a lifesaver.
Okay. Well, let's see what we have here. Sheila Baker said, I say GPS, but as long as you have your phone. Yeah, I feel you. But I mean, hey, to each his own. I'm not knocking it. All right. Well, there you guys. There's our question our tech question for the evening. Maybe you'll consider getting one of those devices, license plates, after you see tonight's show. Maybe a 4K dash cam. I have one and I can recommend one to you. Cigarette lighter charger. You saw the cigarette lighter charger from Scotch last week. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago where they had the one with the GPS system built inside of it? And then Wi-Fi in the car. I mean, it's starting to become standard in some of the newer model cars. So yeah. Let's see. James. I love it. James Hickston pulled up and said, Revis got that good money. That's why he got that 4K. Uh-oh. Talk to him, James Hicks. Let him know. He said he got that 4K.
Well, you have to realize the company actually installed this in here, not me.
Okay.
And then the 2 GPSs that I have are both on the telephone. One is a trucker and one is a car.
Well, I think you're being obtuse right now because we were trying to give you a plug, but now you're trying to downgrade yourself. So,
Hey, we can't say that I have money. I'm kind of broke.
I don't even know the right sound effect. I don't even know the right kind of sound effect to even hit you with right now. So I'm just gonna let what they say.
You can't touch this.
You just can't touch this. I'll just leave it at that. All right, guys, look, this is what we got going on. We got 4 products that we would like to showcase. I have a 5th one if we have enough time, but we have ShiftCam. That is a content creator's dream to where you can use their products on your mobile devices. We have Open Rock and One Odio, which is a headphone company. We have Reviver, digital license plate, since we're speaking of car tech. And then we also have Nudge, a pill reminder. Revis, where would you like to start?
You know, I really like that Reviver. So let's start there.
Okay, well, without further ado, there's some technology that's already been released in Arizona and California, and they're coming to a state near you, and it's digital license plates. Check this out, Reviver.
Tech Show Tallboy live at CES 2025. You have vehicles and you want to protect your vehicle at all times, right? Well, how about a digital license plate? And I have Jonathan that's going to tell us all about Reviver and what it does. Tell us.
Well, we are the one and only digital license plate provider in the United States. We provide digital license plates. As you see, we have a consumer model that is battery operated. It provides any art that the state offers. Arizona offers 238 different images. We support all those. California offers about 80, and we support all of those. And so this gives you a much higher degree of customization beyond what the state provides. We give you an opportunity to write whatever you like on a plate, as long as there's no hate speech, as long as it's something that the state would support. You can put that on there. Emojis, change the background, light to dark, dark to light. And we also have a companion app that allows you to customize it. Also lets you do your registration directly through our app. So pay that registration and we'll update the year on your tag without worrying about sticker. So no more stickers on your plate. So that's the compliance aspect, but the security aspect is what I think our customers really get jazzed about. As soon as your vehicle starts moving, if it's an unauthorized trip, we'll let you know on the app. We'll text you and let you know, hey, it looks like your vehicle's moving. Do you want to report it stolen? Which is another feature that we offer. If you do report it stolen, we'll put stolen across your plate to help recover that vehicle. Also, if that plate is removed from the vehicle, it can't be used for any other purpose. It's going to go detached. So only you can reauthorize that plate.
So let me get this right. Our normal plates are whatever the 3 letters and the 3 or 4 numbers are, correct? We register with the state.
Correct. And
you're saying that we can put emojis. So you're driving and you want to put an emoji. How does that work? Because isn't that illegal to do something like that?
Well, this is your number plate, right? So these digits are going to be like, if you have vanity plate right now, like this vanity plate is our plate, Reviver, our plate. If you wanted to change that, you would change that through the DMV and we would honor that. So you make that change to DMV going from a serial plate to a vanity plate. We'll support that for you. However, this area, we call this banner text. And this text down here, you can change on the fly whenever you want to.
So if somebody is being a butthole behind you, you can say stop, slow down, or I'm not in a rush or something like that, and they can read that. Is that what you're saying?
You cannot do it on the fly like that. So you can do it between drives. So we cannot
change on the fly.
Yeah, our limitation is that while you're driving, this is going to be static. But as soon as you park, you could change it to whatever you like. Light to dark, dark to light.
So it's a digital license plate. How long is the battery life and how does that work?
So as I mentioned, this is our battery product, 5 to 7 years on that battery. We have a $36 a year service plan that supports the LTE on there. And that's really it.
So $36 annually.
Yeah.
And then you just pay for the plate. People are going to say, I like this. How much does it cost?
Right now, we're selling these for $499. And stay tuned. I mean, we'd like to get that price point down as much as we can.
Now, people are in all over the United States and they're going to say that they want this plate. Are all over the United States or where are you actually servicing?
We are legal to drive all through North America. However, to purchase this, you must be a California or Arizona registered vehicle. We are pursuing legislation in all 50 states right now, so stay tuned. Colorado is next on our list. So Georgia, in fact, is also on our list. We are doing visibility testing with the state DMV right now to make sure that all of our images are readable. And we're really excited about getting into all 50 states.
So you have this for regular consumers, but then do you also have something for commercial as well?
We do. And that's what this product is. This is our wire plate. So as you can see, there's a wire that attaches to the back. And we would expect that to be connected to a permanent power source on the vehicle, so the car battery. And what that affords our fleets is a GPS on there for fleet tracking. We do speed tracking, we do geofence monitoring, we do total miles traveled, and we also support registration compliance through our software. So if you have 1,000 vehicles and you want to register or renew those vehicles, do it in just a few clicks, pay for all those 1,000 vehicles, and the sticker, the tag is going to update on all those lickety split.
Nice. All right. So look in this camera, tell people why they should look into Reviver or why they should reach out to their state legislator to say we need it in our state.
Reviver is the future of license plates. We are reviving license plates. We feel that we are the future of license plates. We offer that dynamism that you can't get with metal plates. We offer the customization that you're never going to get on digital license on metal plates, and they look really sharp.
Well, it's Reviver. Do you want to be digitized? Check out Reviver. It's the Live Tech Show. Tall Boy, we're out.
All right, guys, what do you think of Reviver? 1, I want this for my car. 2, I think this is too expensive for a license plate. 3, a car thief wouldn't know what they signed up for. 4, I know someone who could benefit from this. Or 5, I like that they considered fleets as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you think of Reviver? Revis, what'd you think?
You know, I really like that. I would really like to have that on the truck, and I would really like to use it on the fly.
Well, I mean, I think
Boy,
that
some of the things that I say,
well, make
no
somebody
one can hear.
Ah, okay.
But if we can say it on the plate,
Okay, I catch you. Well, some people think it's too expensive for a license plate, but they said that they're open to having the pricing go down if they can get more people and more legislation to take part in this. And then this product is going to be something that we're going to feature later on this evening, so it might even entice a few people. I don't know about the price, but we'll see how it goes. We got a 3-way tie right now. We got, I want this for my car. I think it's too expensive for a license plate. And a car thief wouldn't know what they signed up for. Sheila Baker said 1, but it's pricey. Yeah, I know. You're trying to find things on a budget. But, I mean, you got to pay to play, right? So something to think about. But there it is, Reviver. All right, Revis.
you have to remember,
Go ahead.
a couple years ago, especially in Georgia, people were stealing the sticker off of your car and putting it on there so they wouldn't have to buy their own. They can't steal that with this digital plate.
That's something to think about. I got you. I like that. Something to think about. That's definitely thinking outside the box, Revis. I like that. Okay. Let's see, where are we at here? We got another product that we need to tap into. We got
How about Nudge?
ooh. So you got a chance to see Nudge. You got a chance to talk to them or see them and see what they were all about. Nudge, ladies and gentlemen, is a product that if you take medication and you forget to take it, or maybe you know somebody that is somebody older and they tend to forget a lot, and you want them to remind them to take their pills. Well, we found a product that basically can say, well, they'll help you remember. And if they forget, if they set you up as the person to help them remember, they'll let you know as well. Let's meet Nudge. Live Tech Show, Tall Boy, CES 2025, Eureka Park. We're just roaming around. And now we found a health innovation or tech item that makes people say you'll never forget to take your meds.
Right.
And I got my man Mike. He's going to tell us all about this company called Nudge. What is Nudge?
Correct.
Why would people be interested in something like this?
Yeah. So most Americans right now, they're either on prescriptions, so they're taking supplements, or their relatives, kids, they're taking supplements. This, came out of my need as well. So I think they need a nudge just to cover their bases, to make sure that they never forget, that they get the right reminders, and if they happen to miss a dose, that doesn't escalate to multiple missed doses.
So right here, you have just a simple
any organizer,
a medicine pill organizer.
Yep.
What does Nudge actually do with the simple pill organizer?
So whether it's an organizer or a container, medical container, we're going to sense that it's there. You're going to program in the app that it's time to take your medications. When that time comes, it's going to, first of all, start pulsing green light. Green means take your meds. It's going to beep at you a couple of times if you haven't taken it. And if you really missed it, if you're an hour or 2 hours late, it's going to send you emails and notifications. If you can configure, you can also configure your caregivers, which could involve your family, your relatives, your friends, your medical professionals, and they would also get those emails and notifications and give you a ring and say, hey, you should be on your meds.
So it automatically beeps, it sends you notifications. All you do is just connect it to your phone, iOS, Android. That's it. You just download the app and you're good to go.
It's even simpler. So you use the phone to configure it and to tell you what time it is that you should take it. And after that, honestly, most people don't even return to the app. They just look at the device. If it's blinking, you should be taking your meds. If you took your meds, it's noticed, you put it back, the regular unit will turn off and stay off. So people can just look at the unit and know. So you could look at our app and get very detailed information as well.
But you don't even need the app.
Right.
Okay. Look at this camera right here and tell people why should they use Nudge?
For assurance. So in my case, I give prescription medication to my son, and my wife goes to me, did you give medication to our son? I'm like, this gives me assurance, right? So this tells me I didn't or I did, just, again, by either looking at the device, worst case, looking at the app, and then have that assurance that,
And how much does this go for? Because people are probably like, man, this is cool. I need something like this. Can they buy this over the counter? Or is there something that they go on the website? Where do they find Nudge?
So at the moment, we just went live. CES is kind of our big marketing push. You can absolutely buy this. So it's on nudgedevice.com. All of our socials are Nudge Device. We're Nudge Device everything. So go to nudgedevice.com and buy it. We kept the unit itself for $50. So it's very affordable. You can buy our organizer for $15, but honestly, any other, twice a day organizer itself that will block the sensor will work.
So basically all you do is plug and play, and if I'm correct, it is USB-C.
Yes.
So as long as you have a USB-C device, you plug it in, you're good to go. You put your pills or your pill organizer in, and you'll never forget your meds.
That's the idea. Yeah.
Nudge,
Should be
Lab
simple.
Tech Show, live, CES 2025. We're out. It's the Lab Tech Show. Join us Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern at thelabtechshow.com. Embrace it or get left behind. All right, Nudge. Very interesting product. For a guy like me who does not like to take his meds on time, I think that this was very worthwhile. But you let us know. Type out a word. Type out a phrase. What do you think of Nudge? No need to do the 1 through 5. You just let us know in the comments. What do you think of Nudge? Is it something that you could see yourself using? Do you see yourself saying, I know somebody in my family or a friend that could use something like this? Not an expensive device to remind you, and it also reminds whoever you set up as a caretaker, right? What do you think of Nudge? Revis?
I think it's very innovative. I know a lot of people that can use it. I have an uncle who tend to miss his meds a lot. And he's on very like a lot of them, and I think that right there would be something very, very beneficial to him.
So basically he would just have the pill organizer with all of his meds inside of the pill organizer, and then whatever the time is that he sets up, then it would like go off for him. Is that what you're saying? And then this would be
Yes.
beneficial for him as opposed to one pill bottle or maybe vitamin bottle or whatever the case may be.
Yes, he would have to put it in the pill organizer, and when it goes off, he'll remember to take his meds because he'll skip right by it, and he might not take certain meds for several days, and he ends up in the hospital. And when I'm around, I end up sitting in the hospital with him for days at a hand.
Makes sense. Well, I get it. I think that this is something that when we saw it, I was like, I know people could use something like this. It's just a matter of how do we get the word out of why they need this, especially a lot of seniors or maybe even our parents or maybe, you know, somebody that, you know, that you may know that's a colleague or a friend and say, hey, I'm not trying to be into your business, but hey, you might want to look at this, and giving them something practical that they could use. That's the way I'm looking at it. So,
And it's a nice price point.
yeah, I mean, you can buy and like he said, you can buy your own pill organizer and just use it with their device. And like I said, it'll notify that person, but then it'll also notify their caregivers of whoever they set up. So if they miss the dosage, it'll blink. But then after the dosage, then if they miss the dosage and they don't take it, after it blinks, then it'll notify you. So then that way you can give them a call. So now instead of you sitting in the hospital, you can give them a call while you're on the road. I think that that's pretty dope. So,
Right.
yeah.
And asking, how come you haven't taken your meds? And you know you got to take it. Take your meds.
Right. Yeah. Come on. Take the meds. Yeah. Come on. I already know. I could hear somebody in my ear talking about, why didn't you take your meds? You know you need that. You don't want to be doing what you need. You don't want to be feeling the way you're going to be feeling if you don't take them. I get it. All right. Revis, we got this call to action. Let's tap in. What's going on, everybody? It is the Lab Tech Show. I need you to hit that bell, subscribe, and like button. Come on, will you hit the like button? Embrace this technology because we got you. It's called the Lab Tech Show. Now, look, we're doing this every week, every Wednesday. We just try to find a way to simplify this technology in a language that you can understand. It's consumer tech, it's consumer products. What more do you need? We're breaking it down to where you can actually understand. We're not talking at you, we're talking to you. So why don't you tell a friend of a friend of a friend to join us and embrace this technology, because it's a community and we're building. And you know what it is? It's the Lab Tech Show. Join us. The family thing. I like that promo, Revis. I think I got that one right that time. I think I got that one right.
Okay, I got okay, before we move on, Mama D had a question. She say for the Reviver, she said, is that just a one-time price?
Yes. So the license plate is $4.99 just to purchase the license plate, right? But then you just only pay the registration fee, whatever the registration fees are, and you pay that with inside of their app, and it automatically updates. So you still got to pay your registration, whatever the what do you call it? The sticker that you got to get here in Georgia, like you do your emissions test. And instead of going to the DMV or going to one of the kiosks here in Georgia, I don't know what it's like in another state. You literally just go in the app and you just register there, pay whatever the fees are for your state, and you're done. But that $4.99 price, it's a one-time price.
So you get the license plate
for life
for $4.99,
right?
And just like you would normally go to the driver services, Secretary of State,
correct,
and pay your registration once a year. You just do it through the app, and it automatically updates because it's digital.
Correct. There you go. And then if something happens to your vehicle, then you can always go into the app and say, this car is stolen. And then, they don't know that the car is stolen. You can put down whatever message, that you want. Smile, have a great day. Life is too short. Hey, I know you're, whatever you want to say, but as far as the pricing, the plate itself is $4.99. and then you renew whatever your annual registration fees are. That makes sense?
And that is makes a lot of sense. Mama D, I hope that cleared it up for you.
Yeah. I see Shirley P just walked in, joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think the first two products might actually catch your attention, Shirley, especially that one, the Reviver. That's a digital license plate, and that's already in your state, if I'm correct. And then Nudge, you might know some people that might actually need that Nudge. So check out the earlier part of the show. I think you might find some good vibes in there. No pun intended to Rich Vibes. All right, we got ShiftCam and Open Rock headphones or cell phone creator accessories.
Let's go to the Open Rock.
Open Rock.
And we'll do the ShiftCam last.
Okay, and if we got time, I may have another one, but neither here nor there. Open Rock. Check this out.
Lab Tech Show, Tallboy, live at CES 2025. I'm with Joy. She's going to tell us all about Open Rock X. They're the over-the-ear earbuds, and they're saying that they're going to take the boost and the sound to another level. Joy, tell us what's so special about these X's.
Yeah, so they are the Open Rock X. They are actually air conduction earbuds. So as you can see, the speaker right there won't really go into your ear canal. It'll hang right by your ears, and it would conduct music through air to your ears, basically.
All right, so conduct air to your ears, no earplugs. So that means there's no pressure. That means they're on the outside of the ear, not inside of the ear.
Yep.
This is your selling point for all of your brands. Why did you guys decide to go this way?
Well, we think we actually, our very first products came out, December of 2022. And, before that product actually came out, we spent 3 to 4 years on the technology of air conduction of our own tube base or base direct technology patented. And we just, actually started with our CEO being a music enthusiast, and then he loves running too. So he decided to, why don't I combine these two? So when the first generation came out, it was more towards activewear, but as we go and as our company, our research and development center, kind of develop new products and technologies, we realized that it can be used in so many different scenarios, such as driving, because you're able to hear the outside noises, walking your dog doing chores, or even a lot of my friends say that they use them for flying, so flights, traveling. It's just so multi scenario usage. It's really convenient.
Now, the cool thing about the X, you guys have an app. How does the app work with earbuds? Because I've never heard of an app working with the earbuds. How does that work?
Yeah, so they had the app associated with this would have, first of all, you can track your battery life on there. And secondly, there's different modes of the hearing sound experience, basically. And you can also customize your own, bass or like pitch to customize to adapt to your own listening habit.
How much are these retailing for?
They retail for $169.99.
$169.99. You have open ear. You can now be able to hear all the sounds that are around you.
Yes.
Yeah, you can hear your kids. You can hear the sounds outside. Great for making sure that you don't miss your flight at the airport because you're jamming to some music, right?
Yeah.
Look into this camera right here and tell people why people buy this brand. Or buy Open Rock X.
Okay. Yeah, because, Open Rock X is more for daily life. You can use this for so many, scenarios. And it's just really lightweighted. You can really, wear them for all day long. The battery life lasts 12 hours. And with the charging case, it lasts 48 hours. And the charging time is only 1.5 hours. So.
All right. So now that's cool because this is for the everyday consumer, but you have a new product also that came out and it also won some awards as well.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So what do we have over here? We have some over the ear, headphones. And how do these work?
Okay, so these are gonna be a different brand, but this is our oldest brand, Odio. So these are wireless ultra low latency headphones. So with the dongle, we're able to achieve with our own technology under 20 milliseconds lane, whereas Bluetooth latency is normally at like 250 milliseconds.
Wow. Okay. So is this great for DJs or what would this use case be great for?
Yes. So, One Audio is actually a brand especially for, we focus on DJ, music producers, professionals, studio use headphones. And with our high-res audio and high-res wireless, on top of the high listening music quality, we have, additional technology. And as you guys can see right here behind us, the DJ is actually mixing music live. Normally, the DJs would have wired headphones because of the latency. But with our headphones, they're able to achieve, without the wire in their way when they're mixing live music.
Wow. So, and these are all wireless. So no need to plug right into, your DJ mixer or anything like that.
Yeah. You plug the dongle into your DJ mixer.
And this is the dongle here?
This is the dongle here. It's pretty light and pretty thin.
Okay. And now the price point for this for a DJ or for somebody that's looking to use this for stereo recording?
Yeah. The price would be $169.99.
So $169.99 for the over the ear. Yep. And then you also have $169.99 for the over the ear for the everyday user. Why should somebody buy this one as opposed to the other one? Because of course, production and DJs or radio jocks or something like that. Mm-hmm. Why should they rock with this one from One Audio?
Oh yeah. Like comparing the two?
No, just this one by itself.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, cause with this technology is really new and we actually developed it ourselves. So, on the market, there's not a lot of wireless headphone that has low latency. And why, professionals should pick this? Well, you don't have to have a wire in your way. When you're mixing music or when you're producing your music, it will create a lot of convenience.
Sounds good. So look, if you want the power of music and you want the sound of freedom, you can look at One Audio. You can look at Open Rock, but it all falls under the same brand, openrock.com. Thank you so much, Joy.
Thank you.
What's the website?
For One Audio? Yeah, it's oneaudio.com.
And a website for Open Rock.
Openrock.com.
There it is. The Lab Tech Show, Tallboy. We're live at CES 2025. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, guys, give us one word of your thoughts of Open Rock and One Audio. Shout out to Solo. He's here. He's like, damn, I missed those. I need to get a pair of those. Great price point, says Sheila Baker. So yeah, one word, what you think, one or two words of what you think of your thoughts on Open Rock and One Audio. I thought the headphones were cool because they were wireless and you connect them to a dongle, right? I thought that was pretty dope. But let me see. Here we go. Let me see if I can do this over here. So they gave me a pair of the Open Rock X's, and I've actually been using these, and this is pretty cool. They have a little the charging case, and it charges the headphones right inside of the case right here. And then you pull them out, and then they come on both sides, right? For the headphones. And then when you open up the app was pretty cool. It really caught me by surprise because when you open up the Open Rock app, let's see if I can do this right without any no flubs over here. You open up the app, you can actually, well, now they're not connected. Add a device. I'm scanning my devices. It's not going to work. You could actually change the bass. You can check the battery life of each one of the headphones. It lets you know what the headphones are, where the actual battery life is on the headphones. I was very impressed with that. It says device not found. Probably not going to let me do it because I'm on the phone with Revis. So, yes, it does. Here we go. So let me see if I can do this real quick. So it tells me here that I'm at 92%. Get that out. Get that light out of the shot, shall we say. It lets me know that you're at 92%. It has an equalizer, the max volume limiter. It has gestures. I'm not sure what that does. Volume up, volume down, microphone off You can do a single press, double press on the left ear or the right ear. So you can customize this however you want inside of the app. You can do an auto power off, and you can set the time limit to either never, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour. So they automatically power off. And then now they even have voice prompts. So you can say turn off or turn on, from my understanding. And then you have a Find My Buds as well. So all of this is inside of the app. I've never seen anything like this with a pair of headphones, and I thought that was pretty cool. Very impressed with what I saw from One Odio. They're really doing something that was definitely different and definitely innovative. So one word that lets you on your thoughts of Open Rock and One Odio. You said, wait, where is my what hat? I don't know what you're talking about. Did you check them out yourself? The over the ear joints? Yeah, I got them in my hand. Yes, I do. So I do have them in my hand. Went over there and saw them on the last day of CES, and I had a chance to go from there. All right. So yeah, your thoughts on it? Let us know. Durable, great. 169. Not bad. Okay, that's what's up. Revis, your thoughts?
Well, when I seen the over the head ones, the first thing I thought about was Rich Vibes.
Yeah. I think he would like those.
Rich Vibe is the DJ, and those right there will probably be something that might be beneficial to him. I wish they had one that you can use with the telephone that you can talk with, but they haven't gotten that far yet. I like the fact that they pushes the sound into your ear.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, the one that I'm talking on right now is the Shock, and I use it for my telephone and stuff, and I use it a lot. And I like the Shocks a lot better, but the Open Rock is a nice system also.
Well, you got a chance to meet Open Rock last year, and so when
Yes.
you met the competitor Shocks, and you also met Open Rock, so you saying that you like the Shocks better, is what you're saying?
Oh, I like the Shocks better. Open Rock is good if you just listen to music, but I like to have mine on my ear, and I like to be able to talk through mine also. That's why I like the Shocks better.
Well, it's funny because I don't like the Shocks, and I'm probably not going to get anything else from them for saying that.
Oh, I love the Shocks.
But the Open Rock, that's this bass boost compared to last year's version, man, when I tell you, you can hear the bass inside, and they're open ear. So I had some problems with the Shocks, and I'm not going to throw them under the bus, but maybe your experience, because you're in a truck, is a lot better than mine. But for me, I'm rocking with the Open Rock. That was my headphones of choice last year, and I'm rolling into the new year until I find something different.
Okay.
I mean, hey, it's equal opportunity out here. You just show me something better, and you got me. So that's just what it is.
Right.
I mean, that's fair, right? All right, we got one more company, but before we do that, Revis, get ready for the merch commercial. All right, get ready. You should know this by now. The brands. What's going on, everybody? It is the Lab Tech Show. Come on now. We got brands over here. Check this out, thelabtechshow.com. Labtechshow.com. If you know a tech company, you know somebody that would like to come onto the show and be a guest and share and showcase their product, have them visit the labtechshow.com, and we'll get them on as a guest. Your Live Production. You like this production? You like the way we're rolling? You like how we're doing it? Come on over to yourliveproduction.com, and you can be the subject matter expert while Tallboy produces your show behind the scenes. And then lastly, tallboy.us. You need video production services? We got you. 3 different brands. They're all kind of similar, but a lot different. All right. Don't forget that the Lab Tech Show is on Spotify and YouTube podcasts at the Lab Tech Show. And then we're also on Roku and Amazon at TBE Media. Don't forget that you can support us no matter how small or how big on Cash App or PayPal. Those are the respective links. Go ahead and hit that scan button And yeah, we got you. Don't forget, think big, think tall boy. Think big, believe in God. Think tall, the sky's the limit. Think tall boy, because I said so and I'm doing it. Now, with that being said, Revis, I'm going to let you set us up. We got merch. And when I say we got merch, I need you to check it out. So Revis, go ahead and tell people all about the merch.
All right, everybody. Tall Boy has merch. That's right. You can get Revis merch. You can get TBJ merch. You can get Tall Boy merch. All you have to do is go to Tall Boy or shop.tallboy.us. Shop.tallboy.us. We have something for everybody, including the babies. That's right. Tall Boy, take it from here.
Everybody, shop.tallboy.us. You all love the shop. So just type in the shop, then hit the tallboy.us. Shop.tallboy.us. Go ahead. You see the merch. You see it on the screen. Feel free to support us. We got it. We got something for you. If you, hey, look, it's Black History Month. Hey, we got just somebody out here doing something that's positive and productive, and we got quality products. I mean, this stuff, you see what we're doing here. I don't know too many other people that's doing it like this. So if you like what you see, you can take care of your infants. You can take care of the ladies. You can take care of yourself. And we got some great sayings that we thought that you would like. So shop.tallboy.us. Feel free to go on over there and support the brand, support what we got going on. All right. Revis, you got one job, man. You don't know the website? Good Lord.
And you know, it would make it a lot easier if I didn't have the delay.
No, there was no delay. That was all you, brother. No, man.
No. The thing about it is what I see on the screen comes well after what we say here.
I got you. But you know that I got you. So all you had to do was, because as you were talking, it was showing up on the screen as you were talking, my brother.
But I didn't see it. I kind of figured it was, but I didn't see it.
You should know this in the back of your head, brother. But it's all good. Shop.tallboy.us. Scan the QR code on the screen right there. You should be good to go. It'll take you right there to the website. Open up your phone, open up your camera app, and scan that, and it'll take you right there. All right? Shop.tallboy.us. Solo said, I might buy a pair of those One Odios. Yeah, the One Odios were dope. I don't think that they were willing to give those up. But neither here nor there. It was what it was. Now, this is for the content creators out here. ShiftCam caught my eye last year. Saw them at PepCom, private event, and I didn't think anything of it. And the last day of CES 2024, we were about to leave. Revis was tired. He was done. He had no more walking him at all. And all of a sudden, this lady comes running up to me and was like, hey, I saw you at, this event earlier this week. Would you be open to, giving us your experience on some of our products? I was like, okay, cool. I don't have it, but I'm willing to look at it right now, check the, the quality of it, and, we go from there. Well, neither here nor there. I did a testimonial for him, and I tried to reach out to him, never heard back, but neither here, it was what it was. Maybe it just wasn't the right time. Well, this year they were at the same event this year, and I got a chance to meet some of the other teammates or team members that were there. And I told them about my experience, and I had also emailed them a couple of days prior to going out to CES. And they said, we got you. No worries. So they had the original ShiftCam, but now they came out with the new ShiftCam with some new accessories. So without further ado, check out ShiftCam. Tech Show Tallboy here live at PepCom. We have ShiftCam here, and they take technology on your mobile phones to another level. I have Benson here, and he's going to tell us about ShiftCam's products.
Yes. Hi everyone. Well, we're ShiftCam. We do everything for the phone to shoot better, and then you get from no matter you're casual or professionals. So today I want to introduce you to the SnapGrip Pro, which is a portable charger that actually do as a grip. It is actually the first version of this released 2 years ago. It's in Apple Store worldwide. This is the upgraded version with Qi2 power chargings. With PD power charging if you want to do that more with the faster charging as well. So it is a battery grade with 5,000 milliamps and shutters with two air. No matter you shoot horizontally or vertically. So that's SnapGrip Pro. Second of all, then we want to introduce onto the whole ecosystem of Snap series. There is the studio light that we're now introducing today. It is a downsized ring light that is still as powerful, built-in batteries that actually allows you to use it with conference call, in social medias, changing different colors, different brightness, and dual and works actually from front or back side of your camera. So both side works. That's studio lights that we have to complete the puzzle of the whole Snap series ecosystems. Lastly, I want to introduce Plank, the smallest SSD in the world.
So what does it do? The smallest
Yes,
SSD.
it is a 2 terabyte SSD.
2 terabytes?
Yes, 2 terabyte SSDs. They actually just plug into your phone like this.
iPhone and Android?
Yes, anything that works with SSD on USB-C, through USB-C. Disappear with your arms when you shoot, and it fits in your pocket, basically.
So can you use the grip and the SSD at the same time?
Yes,
Can
of
you
course.
use the creator kit with the SSD at the same time?
Of course,
How does
as well.
all of this work?
Exactly. So you see that if you have a grip that actually snap, it's actually disappear in the whole systems just at the palm, at what side of the palm. Designed perfectly, ergonomically together. So just with this, you have an external storage, external power bank, external shutters that do everything, and you can actually hold it with a grip. So that's how powerful of the whole ecosystem of ShiftCam being designed together.
Who are these products designed for?
Well, we have a few target audience from influencers, creators, photographers, videographers, and we are now venturing into cinematography series where people are working with the phone to shoot more serious and commercials filmmaking series. People usually are working in crew basis. So like anyone that want to shoot better with their phone, they will find something from ShiftCam.
Price point for the grip, price point for the creator kit,
Yes.
and the SSD.
Yes, for the grip itself, it's retail at $79, and then it is a Qi2 power charging wireless grip that is in here. The studio light we have is at $79 as well with the whole lighting and stances together. And for the Plank, we're launching in Kickstarter in 2 weeks, so it's going to be starting price at $125. $125, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Look in this camera right here and tell people why they should look at the ShiftCam brand and use your brand as the new mobile technology.
Well, we've been in business for 7 years. We're also in Apple stores, 500 Apple store worldwide. Quality, innovations is everything that is in our DNAs. We believe in the future of the phone, creating with the phone, the best camera is always with you. So anything that actually we think of is something that you need. So hopefully that was something that you find on shiftcam.com.
Website?
Shiftcam.com.
There it is.
Yes.
Capcom 2025, ShiftCam taking mobile technology to another level. Lab Tech Show, Tallboy, we're out. What are your thoughts on ShiftCam? Let me know in the comments. 1, this is amazing. I need this. 2, I don't think this will take off. 3, I need to check out their website. 4, that SSD has my attention. Or 5, there is no interest in this. I'm not a creator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us know in the comments. What are your thoughts on ShiftCam? Now, look, I was very impressed with this. And like I said, I was looking forward to getting the original ShiftCam. But now the new one just came out, right? And they said that the new one has Qi charging. That means, well, it's got a 5,000 milliamp battery to it. So I use this and it just connects on the back of your phone, just like this. So back of my phone, it's got MagSafe. It has a MagSafe case on it, shall I say. And all you do is just connected on the back. And then now I'm able to shoot and go like this. And then if I want to go vertical content, I turn it straight up and there you go. So vertical, landscape. All you do is just turn it. I was very impressed. So it's got the Qi 2 wireless charging, and they just released the Plank 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte solid state drive this week. It just got released this week. So I was very impressed with the fact that that they have that, and I definitely need something. My only concern that I have is that it's too small. I could see myself losing that. We got 3 and 4 from Solo. 3 and 4, I need to check out their website. That SSD has my attention. That SSD is dope. Revis, what's your thoughts, man?
You know, I want to check into this a little bit more because one, the company that I drive for, that I'm contracted to, have just made us start using their new app. And sometimes I have to take pictures of my paperwork, and my fingers are always in the way. So with my fingers always in the way of the camera, that makes it a little easier to take some pictures and stuff. So I really like this product, and I'm gonna check off into a little bit more.
$79. That's not bad for this grip right here. I mean, look at, this is my hand. This is my actual cell phone that I use on a daily basis. And like I said, I can go vertical. And there's the shutter button right there. And you connect it via Bluetooth and you're good to go. And then it also has a battery charging, let you know how much charge you have on your battery on the inside of it. Let me see if I can get that screen to show a little bit closer. So right there, they have these, it lets you know the battery indicator right in this area right here. So you can see the battery indicator. So, yeah, I was very impressed. But the fact that it charges on the go, it only has a 5,000 milliamp battery. But the fact that, hey, you don't have to have a tripod. You can literally just have a grip. And there you go. I'm always shooting my phone with the phone in the cusp of my hand. I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I always have it in the cusp of my hand like this, how I normally shoot. And now that I have something that gives me more security, this is how I normally shoot. Most people shoot like this. Tap the phone and the phone falls out. But if you sit it in the cusp of your hand, it ain't going nowhere. But neither here nor there. You put this on the back of it. You got MagSafe and you're good to go. So on an $80 investment, I think that that's something solid. Solo said, is that your Droid? Yeah, that's the Pixel 9 XL. So as long as you have a MagSafe available, you're good to go. Yeah. So Reva said he was open to looking into it, and that's what's up.
And trust me, if Revis say he's open to it, everybody should be. Because Revis is economical.
Yeah, I think it's a great investment. I mean, like I said, I really think that it's a great investment for anybody that's looking to create content, that takes photos. I mean, this is something that you could do this on your own. So ShiftCam is on the rise, and I think that they have something there. So don't sleep on ShiftCam. All right, before we get up out of here, I told you guys that we were going to try and highlight Black businesses for the month of February. I told you go over to Shop the Hood store and shopthehood.store, and you can check out some of their products there. And as you can see, they have different products that are here, different categories. We'll just pick a number: 14, 18, 21, 52, 49, or 44. Revis, pick a number, any number.
44.
44. We're going to pick this one here. Well, that's laundry. Well, it's not letting me do it. Well, I'm not going to go through 44 pages. I know I'm not going to do that.
How about 18?
It's not letting me do it. I don't know. Fun for kids. Well, not letting me do it. So we're just gonna have to. Men's shoes. These are all the companies that do men's shoes. This is on page 29. This year we have 44, 43, 44. Laundry. There you go. These are all the black-owned companies that do laundry right here at shopthehood.store. And for all the ladies who need toilet paper because y'all like to wrap a couple times, these are all the black-owned companies that do toilet paper. So that's something for you to check out. That's something to look at. And then also another black company that I wanted you guys to pay attention to is, did I put it inside the system? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. He says, how does it look with the iPhone? It looks great with the iPhone. As long as you got MagSafe, you're pretty much good. I mean, just period. You just connect it to, as long as you have a MagSafe phone, you're good to go, Solo. You just put it on the back of your phone. You got a case, and remember, you're just putting it on the back of as long as it's MagSafe, you're good to go. Now, if it's not a MagSafe phone, then you have to get a MagSafe case and then go from there. I don't think people really care about what it looks like. You just shooting content, and you want to make sure that you're getting steady, the steady hand. You don't want that shaky hand content, right? So as long as you're walking around with that. Now, if you like that Open Rock One Odio video, I shot that whole video using the ShiftCam. I think the lady, Revis, was not available on that last day. And when he wasn't available, I had to improvise real quick. And I said, okay, I'm not going to walk around with this tripod. And what I'm not about to do is sit here and struggle. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to shoot this content on my phone. And I use the ShiftCam to be able to make that content happen. Straight up. That's what I did. We spoke on Reviver earlier, right? And I just want to let you guys know that Reviver, that digital license plate company, it was created by an African American. His name is Neville Boston, I want to say his name is. So if you are thinking about getting that digital license plate, you're supporting a black-owned business. So he created, his name is Neville Boston, Neville. Boston is his last name. You can Google him. But he created Reviver. So I told you I wanted to highlight tech companies. I wanted to highlight brands and businesses for the month of February. There you go. Reviver. Can't make that up. What you think about that, Revis?
I think if you were thinking about getting the Reviver, just know if you buy it, you are supporting a black-owned business.
Yeah. That's what it is. All right, guys. I'm gonna take us out of here with TBJ, and without further ado, we're gonna do a quick recap, and we're gonna be up out of here. All right.
What's up, everybody? Didn't Tallboy do a great show, y'all? Revis, how did my boy TB do?
Oh, he did a great job.
He did his thing? That's what's up. Well, look, as a brief recap, we talked about ShiftCam, Open Rock, One Odio, Reviver, and Nudge. And our boy Revis, he broke down that word obtuse. He did good in the beginning, but the other people was telling him he was doing too much at the end. All right, so look, we look forward to seeing you guys next week. We're always trying to simplify this technology in a language that you can understand. And shout out to everybody that pulled up, and especially my partner Solo. He cool. I like him. He like to ask questions in the comments. And that way people can get a clear understanding. So shout out to you, Solo. Solo the kid, that's what they call him. Maybe I can get him on the show and me and him do a show. Not without Tallboy, but just me and him. What you think about that, Revis?
Hey, you got to include me.
Well, you always part of the family. Get Tallboy out of there, and me and you and Solo, because he's Solo the kid. Shirley P say, good night, community, informative show. Like I said, we try to break this tech down in a language that you guys can understand, and we don't want it to go over your head. And at the end of the day, we want you to just walk away saying that you learned something new this week in tech. So you can't ask for nothing more, all right? So with that being said, the All-Star Weekend was a dud from my understanding. And Valentine's Day, ladies, what did you do for Valentine's Day? Did someone give you some roses or some chocolate? Or did they give you a little Look, we gotta go. My boy Solo said, let's do it, TBJ. I like it. Well, without further ado, y'all be good. Revis, any final words before we get up out of here, player?
Hey, if you hadn't hit that like button, go ahead and hit it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all next week, family. Great show.
Yeah, no problems, no hiccups. Tallboy might be doing too much with the other comments on the other shows. He might have to stop that. I ain't judging though. But without further ado, y'all be good. Play the outro, Tallboy.
You already know. Tall boy.
We'll see y'all next week, God willing. Hopefully y'all enjoy what we had put out for y'all. Bye-bye.